In addition to these laws, God sets up an entire structure of ritual. He ordains that a tabernacle be built, a big tent, a kind of proto-temple, and it was to be built a certain way. He provides exactly the dimensions and the design, and they go ahead and build it. It's basically a room 3 times as long as it is wide. 2/3 of it are set off from the last third, which is thus a perfect square. In fact, it's a perfect cube. It's as long and high and wide as the other dimensions. They are all exactly the same. The first larger room is called the holy place. The second room, hidden from the first room by a veil, is called the most holy place. And outside of the tent, there is a place for sacrificing animals. Inside this tent, inside this tabernacle, there is a variety of accoutrements, a lampstand, for example, a place where bread is set out week by week, and other matters that we won't go into. And then outside of all of this, there are various courtyards where people gather. It's a very simple sort of construction in many ways. Not exactly the kind of cathedral you get in Ely or in Canterbury, some massive structure. It's a tent. And inside the most holy place is a box. It's called the Ark of the Covenant, the Ark of the Agreement, and it holds certain elements, including a copy of the Ten Commandments. On top of this box, this Ark of the Covenant, in the most holy place, something takes place once a year. What God does is ordain a special class of people, namely some priests. All of these priests are drawn from one of the tribes of the ancient Hebrews. And one of these priests, once a year, is supposed to take the blood of a goat, a slaughtered goat, and the blood of a bull, a slaughtered bull, and take it behind the veil and sprinkle it on the top of that ark. That happens on the day that is called the Day of Atonement. And meanwhile, outside, there's another animal, another goat, that has been taken out into the desert to wander away. And you think, what sort of religion is this with bloodied animals and goats? But these too are parts of the things that God ordains